welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. My name is Beauty. Guys, in this video, I just want to say big thank you to as many of you that have been supporting me on this channel. I say may the good Lord Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name. Guys, this afternoon, I just want to talk to my fellow women, especially the ones in marriage. Yes, I just want to talk to the married women. I just want to give you advice because there are so many things going out there. There was one video clip my friend sent to me through WhatsApp that a fellow woman was telling her mate, "Oh, what are you doing with your husband?" Huh? Guys, did you hear that? What are you doing with your husband? The husband that cannot even cater for you and your kids. Can't you see my husband? He pays my bills. He do everything. At the end of the month, he also give me 500 euro, to buy wigs, any wigs I like, any wigs of my choice. And you that is working, you are struggling. Oh, your husband don't even appreciate you. Dear, after watching that video, I just pause because the person she sent that video to, that one reacted and said, "Oh, don't mind him. He's a useless man. Oh, he's a stupid man. Oh." Gone are those days that somebody will come and tell you your husband that, look at your husband done this. Please, my fellow women, don't take it from anybody, even though it's your friend. Don't take it from anybody. Your husband is your king. Your husband is number one. Your husband was there before your kiss. Some of our women, they value their children more than their husband. Value your husband. Let your husband be your king. Your husband was there before those children that you carry and say, "Oh, this is my flesh, this is my blood." No. Your husband's supposed to be number one. Oh, yes. I know so many people will say, "Oh, this woman." Yes. Your husband's supposed to be number one before the kiss. Yes. Because your husband was there in your life before the children start coming in. I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. Your husband was in your life first before your children start coming in. So value your husband. Respect your husband. Don't allow anybody, even your home mother, to tell you that your husband is not good enough for you. No. Before you say yes, I do to that man, you love him. You feel something for him before you say yes, I do. So why will you not listen to people? Why will someone have told you, "Oh, my husband is buying me this, my husband buy me that, my husband just pay my bill, I'm not working, my husband just pay my bill, and at the end of the month we also give me money to buy any wig of my choice"? No. As I've said in my previous video, one salary is not enough in the whole, especially if there is kids in the family. One salary is not enough. Why? Because your husband, for example, your husband is working alone, he's going to pay the house rent, he's going to pay the water bill, he's going to pay a light bill. Then at the end of the month, he's still going to provide food at home. How much is your husband earning? Is he earning up to 20,000 euro every month? Or is it earning up to 10,000 euro, even 5,000 euro? No. That is why I said in my previous video that one salary is not enough. If you are a woman that is not working, go and look for something doing. Go and work. That is just the plain truth. Don't allow anybody to tell you your husband can even provide, €1 for you. In those days, this video clip that I watched, I've already heard it before. In those days that it was through one drama. I heard it before that. There was a man and there was two friends that says, one said, "Oh, my wife is so respectful. Before I get home, she will prepare food, she will do this and do that." While the other one said, "So if when I get home and my wife is not even up to it, she has not even started. He said if it is me, I will beat her low and beat her red." So the other one just went to, when he went to, the food was not even ready. You know what he did? He started beating his wife, beat up the merciless woman and drove her away. He said, "Okay, let me go to my friend's house and tell my friends what happened." When he get there, guys, do you know what? This man was pounding for the wife. That is the man that was, bragging outside that his wife is that, his wife is this. When the friend went there, he was the one pounding. Even the food is not even ready. And he shouted when he gets there and said, What have you made me to do? You just made me to beat my wife and drove my wife. Why you are here pounding for your wife?" So guys, let us be wise. Let us be wise. Don't allow anybody to, bring your husband before you. Don't allow anybody to talk down of your husband. anybody that want to just bring it, call that person and say, no, stop it. In social media today, when you will see some of these presenters, they will tell you, no, my husband wash plate, oh, my husband do this, oh, my husband clean home. My dear, if they are saying all those things, maybe everybody is not the same. Yes, there are some men that love to help. Maybe they love to help in the kitchen. Where are some that love to clean? Your home may not love to clean. It may love, to help you in the kitchen. Maybe to help you to make pandemia. Maybe you are not there and he's hungry, you want to eat. Yes. While there are some that will, even go out to washing the plates in the house, cleaning the house. So you don't just compare your husband with another person's husband. Oh, because that one husband clean the house, cook, and yours is not cleaning and cooking, you are angry. No. My husband may not be cleaning. My husband may not be cooking, but he may be good in another way. So don't just listen to every word that just come on social media. My husband doesn't clean. My husband cleans the house. My husband when you get to start fighting with your husband. No. We all need to be wise. Be wise. Don't allow the words to influence your marriage. When you hear somebody talking, at least take the good ones and leave the bad ones with them. Don't allow anybody to come and tell you, what are you doing? This is they don't do this, they don't do that. No. At least you know what is good. You know what is good for your home, for your marriage. There is nobody today in Europe where I am that will say, oh, my husband-in-law is working. After the he pays everything, he's still giving money to go and buy you market. There is no. There is no. That is why I always encourage our women to go and look for something doing. When you are working, you can buy those things. You can buy hair. Anything you want to buy, you can buy. Thank God for AliExpress. As I've said in my previous video, you can buy anything you want to buy there. So don't allow any woman to tell you, oh, my husband give me money. So your husband is not giving you money, you start to, get angry. Don't be angry. If your husband is working alone, encourage him, pray for him. Pray for him. Give him strength. Don't trouble him. You can also give your husband strength by praying with him every time. Also be praying for yourself to get a job too. When I gave birth to my first daughter in 2015, before then I was working. I started working, I think it was I started working before 2014. And I was pregnant 2014. 2015 February, I gave birth to my first daughter. So when I gave birth, I already have a permanent contract there. So they told me in where I'm working that after giving birth, I have 4 weeks to take care of my daughter. That after the 4th week, I need to go back to work. I said, no, I cannot just drop a 4 weeks. I said, no. Is it 16 weeks, which is about 3 months and a half. They gave me 3 months and a half to go back to work. So after 3 months and a half, I was about going to work. I was just looking for. Then I was in Spain. I was looking for a home care that I can able to leave my daughter in school. You know what our black people said to me? Most of them said, this woman, you are a wicked woman. How can you leave a baby of 3.5 months and you are going back to work? I said, this is the law and this is what the law says here. Everybody that is working, that is the routine. They say, yes, but you are a black woman. You need to at least stay home and be, taking care of your daughter. I said, okay, am I going to lose my? Yes, you can lose your job. Then after, then you can find another job. My boss, after that, I was feeling bad because of the pressure from outside and everywhere. My boss told me, Beauty, no, this is the law here. We don't want to lose you because we know you are a very good person. We don't want to lose you. That's why I'm telling you. If you are leaving, you can leave. But I must tell you, this is what the law says, that after giving birth, they will say it's 4 months, but after the calculation, it's going to fall in 3 months and 3 weeks. When your baby is in 3 months and 2 weeks, you need to go back to work. Do you know that our Nigerian people living around me then, they were all laughing and say, oh, this woman is a very wicked woman, this woman is that, this woman is that. Not quite long. I went back to work and I leave my daughter in the school, then go back to work. Then when my husband closed, my husband will go and pick my daughter before I close because I was working from 2 to 10 in the afternoon. Guys, did you know what? 2 or 3 years later, that is when the crisis burst out in Spain. When the crisis burst out, you know that it was then those people that were laughing at me then, telling me this rubbish and everything, and then they were the one begging me, Beauty, please, can you put us in your working place? We need work. We need work. Even the one that gave birth, not even up to 1 month, she was outside looking for work. So don't listen to people. What am I trying to say here? Don't listen to people. Know what is good for you and go for that thing that is good. You know what is good. Let go for that thing. Don't allow anybody to bring you down. Because in this world we are now, they are going to see you. Maybe they just like what you are doing, and they want to be in that position. They will start to, instead of them to come to you in a polite way or ask you questions, they will start to run their mouth on you. Please don't listen to them. Don't listen to them, because that is the world we are now. We stay focused, and don't forget our topic. Don't allow anybody to bring you down, bring your husband down. Let your husband be the crown of your head. Thank you also so much. I don't want to stay long. I say may the good Lord bless you all in Jesus' name. Bye bye. See you guys in my next video. Remain blessed.